because all you fucking do is win. Like, God, this girl's still here?
It doesn't look like you're winning. I have no shame in my game. Okay, I take that all back. She just said herself she doesn't care. She has no shame, so let's keep ragging on her. Welcome back to Tesla Talk. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, or else me and Elon Musk will baby trap you and make you homeless. Now, Brittany Renner. Not gonna lie, I didn't see this coming. Apparently, Brittany Renner informed the world that she is now broke, living at home with her mom. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised that someone on social media is lying about their life. The same Brittany Renner who went out there and said she made 6 figures from her book, the same Brittany Renner who people are saying she gets paid $200,000 a month from PJ Washington? This can't be. So I had to come and look at the facts. Let's go look at the video and see what she has to say.
Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. Me, my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, you know, empty promises, whatever, but...
Empty promises?
I've been thinking so hard, bitch, really been the hardest time of my life. And here I am. Because I thought somebody... Right. Because, yeah. That to say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things.
Really? Brittany Renner? This woman? She just said a man is not a financial plan? Ladies, this has to be a PSA for you. Do not listen to women on social media. How is this not a wake-up call to all the women out there on social media? Half of these people are liars. Please don't listen to these fake losers who sell a lifestyle and don't even live by it. This is the same woman flaunting her wealth, saying she's a 6-figure author in quotes. And I also think this runs much deeper, because Brittany Renner, I could tell from the moment I saw her, she looks like someone who's very, very hurt and doesn't have much guidance. Like she said, she didn't have her father in her life, so she wasn't really guided correctly. As a result, you see her going out there trying to get validation from people online, saying these terrible things, giving people terrible advice to make them feel good. At the end of the day, she's broke, she has a kid, and no husband. And she tries to laugh away the pain because she's trying to make herself look strong on social media. But we can all see through it. It's all an act. At this point, if you can't see the act, it's terrible. And I honestly feel bad for her. But I don't feel that bad for her. I feel a lot worse for her kid.
I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time, who knows. But also, it's crazy. Like, people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail. When you don't, they have no control over you. They can't do anything because all you fucking do is win. Like, God, this girl's still here?
It doesn't look like you're winning. Not gonna lie, Brittany, it does not look like you're winning right now. Quite the opposite. I guess her plan didn't work out. This is the same exact lady who went out there and said,
First people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
And look where she's at today.
I want to say thank you to the people on all social media platforms that continue, God, don't cry, that continue to support me, because it's a fucking privilege to have. I'm so fucking thankful. I swear to God, I see the world with a whole different set of eyes now. I really do. Thank you for the people who continue to support me despite the fuckery that I've had to endure.
You did it to yourself,
after
lady.
Being lied on. Thank you to my real friends and my family that aren't yes men, that have my fucking back. Because that's about the only reason I have some of my sanity.
It doesn't look like it's there.
Thank you. And thank you to the universe for redirection. Thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted. Because, okay, I'll take a few months of disappointment over a lifetime of disappointment. I forgot to add, leave after the first lie. You know, people can change, but they rarely do. When people are lying about what they're lying about.
This girl has the audacity to still keep giving advice. Lady, we're not gonna listen to you. Stop talking to people. The worst part is, like the Fresh and Fit podcast, there will always be people supporting this tomfoolery. It's just crazy. How can you look at this woman who tried to baby trap someone and try to support this after she got karma? That's why, fellas, if you ever have a daughter, please stay in her life. If you don't want a bad baby, if you don't want a Brittany Renner, please stay in your daughter's lives. Children need guidance from their father as well, not only their mother.
That's how you rockin'. If that's how you rockin', I ain't rolling.
Let's read her Instagram post. Alright guys, before I get into this, I want to just let you guys know and warn you. The lack of awareness in this paragraph can fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. So if you want to drown in the cringe, let's get into it. Can you imagine being 29 years old with a baby, living back with your parent because you were kicked out of your house? I left willingly because I go where I'm not celebrated, not tolerated, with nowhere to go without a vehicle. Alright, before we get into any of this, that doesn't make any sense. She said she was kicked out of her house, but she left willingly? That's not, no. You left, so that's all. First of all, this is all your fault. Second of all, you not having a vehicle, that's your fault. The fact that you don't have a stable income to fund your life at 29, that is your fault. You're not gonna get any pity here. Especially when you have a kid. You're the one who decided to have the kid in the first place. But let's continue. Can you imagine not being mentally, physically, emotionally ready to get back in the gym, let alone host a club after just having a baby, but you have to work to take care of your child? Yeah, it's called real life. I could definitely imagine that. Yeah, a lot of people have to get jobs to take care of their kids. Isn't that, wow, it's terrible how you have to go out there and take care of your kids? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. What about being harassed about receiving $200,000 in child support? Which is not true. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would believe such a ridiculous amount, but it's clear the real pandemic is how stupid people are. Well, she didn't even say it correctly. She doesn't seem smart enough to actually have proper grammar, but I know what she was saying here. Now, that's one thing too. I mean, not gonna lie. Yeah, $200,000 a month, that just sounded a little crazy. I kind of understand where she's coming from there. People saying that she would get $200,000 a month from that, when PJ Washington probably only makes like, what, $400,000 a month, $300,000? I think he makes like $6 million a year, somewhere around there. So, yeah, I understand. That does seem kind of crazy. Still no? Well, what about being accused of being a pedophile, a gold digger, better yet, a spiteful BM keeping their son from their dad when he wasn't even in the same state at the time? Well, okay, the whole EDP situation, I mean, look, I'm pretty sure she met him at the end of high school when he was just going to college, which means he would be 17. I'm pretty sure there was even a picture of her at his high school games. I could be wrong, but I believe there was. Gold digger? Yes, 100%. In the same video where she talked about finessing a guy for a bag, she literally said, I date men who make more money than you and you're gonna feel bad about it. Literally. So yes, you are a gold digger. There's no way around that. A spiteful baby mama keeping their son from their dad when he wasn't in the same state at the time. He did tweet out, hey, I miss my son. And you didn't answer and you didn't give him a son. So what do you expect? If you put your life on social media and don't respond to an allegation like that, people are just going to assume the worst. All this has been my reality on top of trying to get things afloat financially, getting back in the groove of social media after being falling off the face of the earth and being a new mother. There isn't a person I know that could handle what Oh my god, I can't. The lack of self-awareness and accountability is ridiculous. This woman put her whole life on social media. Then when she gets judged, she loses her mind. That's another thing that a lot of people don't understand about social media. You have to actually build a following that cares about you. Brittany Renner's following, most of them are just thirsty guys looking at her body. That's the only reason why they follow her. She spreads contradiction, lies, thoughts, narcissism. I'm so happy it unfolded in this manner because can you imagine being miserable in a relationship for a lifestyle? You can create your own. apparently you can't create this lifestyle because you're living with your mother. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with living with your parents, but stop fronting and acting like the lifestyle that you want is a lifestyle you could obtain by yourself, especially at this point with your child. Can you imagine moving from a gorgeous condo in Woodland Hills, California, to Charlotte, North Carolina, and still it not work out? Oh yeah, plenty of people move. Plenty of people downsize and downgrade their lifestyle. She sounds like she's a 5-year-old. This is her attempt at sympathy to make people feel bad for her because she had to move to Charlotte, North Carolina? Oh man, that's definitely a terrible place. Because as we all know, Charlotte, North Carolina is basically Africa 2.0. Can you imagine feeling the need to sacrifice everything, identity and independence, to be loved? Oh my God. See, and this is what I'm talking about. That whole sentence proves everything. Her lack of a father figure in her life really hurt her, and it really sent her down a wrong path in life, to where she wants to be loved and accepted so bad, she'll tell the whole world her whole business to do that. And that is very, very sad. I know a lot of people rag on her, and rightfully so. She deserves to be ragged on for all the stuff she's done. But at the end of the day, you can see this is someone who's very, very hurt and someone who's very lost. I have no shame in my game. Okay, I take that all back. She just said herself she doesn't care. She has no shame, so let's keep ragging on her. I've made a lot of money and blown a lot of money. Despite popular belief, I don't have it all together, but each day I do my best, and each day my best gets better. Here's to new beginnings, never giving up, and following your heart. And follow your wallet. Well, now, Brittany, the problem is now you can't follow your heart because you have a kid. So now you have to follow the job market. Like everyone else here. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you feel bad for Brittany Renner? At least a little bit. At least a little bit. I mean, probably not. But if you do, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the situation. All right, guys. Peace.